What's up, people? So we're back for another video, and in this video we're gonna do a Nobull review. And Nobull is a type of training shoe that I use. A lot of people ask me questions about, so I think I'm gonna dig into it. They make other kinds of shoes too, like running and other stuff, but I lift, I train, so we're gonna stick to those type of shoes. So to get into like the history of lifting shoes and what type of lifting shoes you should be looking for, we're gonna like break down what you should be looking for. So first of all, when you look for a lifting shoe, you want minimal sole support, and that's just because you don't want any cushion between your foot and the floor. Like that cushion creates problems when trying to like transfer force between movements, and it creates problems when trying to achieve like maximum stability and coming back up from squat and leg movements and stuff. Like a lot of people work out like Air Max and Nike Boost. I know they feel good, but it's messing with you. I'm telling you, it's time to move on. So the typical classic lifter shoe that everyone loves and everyone still uses, and is still probably one of the best shoes, is the Converse, specifically the high top Converse. And this shoe hits all the boxes. It minimal support, everything, like, you know, I'll post a picture, like everyone wears high top Converse when lifting. But Nobull, I think Nobull really hit the head on the mark. Hit the mark on the head in the beginning. So they stuck to the same simplest concept, minimalist concept, where they have a minimalist sole with a cloth top. And what's different between Converse and Nobull is that Nobull uses something called super fabric, which is a patented fabric that is supposed to be scratch resistant and scuff resistant and scrape resistant, like slash resistant, that's the word. And they are very tough. Like I've had mine for a year. I'll post a picture or video of them, and I have another pair that I've had for a few weeks, and none of them have really any scratches or marks, and the sole still holds up. So I'm gonna compare these to Converse, because that's honestly the whole purpose of the video. Like you should be choosing between these two shoes, in my opinion, the shoes that I use. So Converse are cheap. They're like $60 and they wear out, and you can really beat them up, but in the end they are cheap. They absorb a lot of sweat, they eventually fall apart, and they smell really bad. Going on, they are cheap, which is the best part. Again, $60. I have to say that a few times because I'm about to say the average price of Nobull, so it's gonna blow your mind. Compared to Nobulls, which Nobulls average around like $140, $150, but they're really nice. They have a lot of styles, and they're very durable. They're very sweat resistant. They're breathable, and overall, I think they provide like a great lifting experience. You can they're so tough, you can wear them out and just wear them normal. I would say you could go for like a short jog in them, but without the sole support, I wouldn't go further than like a mile or anything. But in the end, I think Nobull did a great job. So right now I'm going to go into like the history of the shoe of Nobull. Nobull is a company started by two executives that decided to leave Reebok, and they decided to start a company that had no frills on the shoes. Like it was just supposed to be, they were going for straight function, and that's why the original company name like Nobull. You know what I'm saying? So they put Nobull. If you look it up, the original LLC is Nobull LLC, not Nobull. But I think it's a great brand. I love it. Probably gonna buy more pairs. I guess I'm biased. I am very flat-footed. You know what I mean? I know other people who lift a lot or were previously like athletes have the same problem. Like my foot just spills over the side of shoes, and that sucks, and it creates like a lot of problems when you're trying to get stability doing like heavy movements and stuff. But Nobull, besides Converse, was the first shoe that like I could actually lift in. Like it's either Nobull, Converse, or I'm lifting in my socks, you know what I mean? And that's just not acceptable. So throughout the video, I was hoping I'm gonna put up a few pictures and stuff with the shoes and like talk about how they held up. But I hope you enjoyed this review. It's just supposed to be a quick YouTube video, one take. We're getting it. I'll see you guys in the gym. I can say that because there are like 50 people follow me and they all work out with me. But like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys around for the next video.